The shortest side of a right triangle is 2 cm shorter than its hypotenuse. The difference in length of the legs is 1 cm. Find the perimeter. Okay. So let the shortest side be x. Then the remaining remember they say the difference between this, so it should be x plus 1 and s plus 2, because they say the difference between the shortest side and the longest side is 2 cm. So this minus this is 2, while this minus this is 1. Therefore, so we apply Pythagorean theorem here, which is x squared plus x plus 1 squared must give us s plus 2 squared. Yes, by Pythagorean theorem. So okay, let's write Pythagorean theorem. Because it's a right angle triangle. So we have x squared plus, expanding this, we have x squared plus 2x plus 1 equals, expanding this, we have x squared plus 4x plus 4. So we have 1, so we are left with 1, which is x squared plus, you get, this is gone, so we are left with this. So this comes over to be 2x minus 4x is minus x, so this should be minus should be minus 2x. So this is gone. So 1 minus 4 is minus 3 equal to 0. So we'll write this in factored form, which is x minus 1 s plus 1 times x minus 3. Yes, if you open up this, we'll get this. So the product of two numbers to be 0 implies that this is 0 or x minus 3 is 0. So I have x is minus 1 or x is 3. So they said, remember, we're asked to find the perimeter, but we know length can be negative, so this is off. So this is the one we'll choose. So perimeter, therefore the perimeter is the addition of the side, which is x plus 1 plus x plus 2, which is 3. This s plus x is 3x plus 3. So which is 3 times 3 plus 3. So this is 9. So the answer is 9 plus 3 is 12. So our perimeter is 12. So they say the base length of a triangle is 1 cm more than the height. Then the area is 6 cm. Find the perimeter. Okay, we are given the base. So let's the base be x. Then the height, they say the base is 1 cm more than the height. The height is x minus 1. Yes, since the base is 1 cm more than the height. So therefore, remember, area of a triangle is half base times height. Half base times height. So we substitute. They gave us the area is 6. Half the base is x. The height is x minus 1. So I have 12. I'm cross multiplying 12. Why this is x times x minus 1. So open up the bracket. I have x squared minus x This times that gives us this equal to 12, but we have to bring the 12 to that side to be minus 12 equal to 0. So we'll factor. So we have minus 4, s minus 4, and s plus 3. Yes. If you open up this, we'll get this. Therefore, the product of two numbers to be 0 means that one of them must be 0. So either the first one is 0 or the second one is 0. So we have x is 4 or x is minus 3. But remember, we're asked to find the perimeter, but we are not given the third side. But common sense will tell us that since area is half base times height, we know that area is half base, the base, because we won't take this, it can be negative. Half base times the height is 3, x minus 1, which is 6. Implies that this is a right angle triangle. Yes. For the area to be half base times, that's if you multiply half, if you substitute the value of base and height, it gave us 6. So it must be a right angle triangle. So the hypotenuse, therefore the hypotenuse is 5 by Pythagorean theorem. Yes. So therefore the perimeter is now 4 plus 3 plus 5, which is this 12. So that's the answer. They say two cyclists move away from a town along two perpendicular paths at 20 km per hour and 40 km per hour. If the second cyclist starts the journey 60 minutes later than the first one, find the time taken for them to be 100 kilometers apart. So seeing kilometer means the distance. So the first thing we said, let the time for the first cyclist be t. Then the second starts 1 hour. Remember, the time is in 1 hour, so we convert 60 minutes to hour, which is 1 hour. So the second one starts 1 hour late, so then the second is t minus 1. Do you get the logic? Is 1 hour late. So from here we need to convert this speed, because this is speed, to distance. We know that distance is always speed times time. So for the first cyclist d1, the distance is 20 times t, which is 20t. While the second one d2 is 40 times t minus 1. So we've converted it to distance because they gave us the distance apart. Remember, they said they started here. So this first one moves, maybe this one moved up to be 20t, while the second moved to the other direction, which is 40t minus 1. 100 kilometers apart. So we'll form a right triangle with that. So applying Pythagorean theorem, we know that 20t squared plus 40t minus 1 all squared will be equal to 100 squared. Yes, by Pythagorean theorem. So let's expand. We have 20 squared is 400. So we have 400t squared plus 40 squared is 1600, so 16 t minus 1 squared equal to 100 squared is 10 raised to the power 4. So dividing both sides by 100, because I can see they have common term 100. So dividing both sides by 100, I have 4t squared plus 16t minus 1 squared equal to 100. Again, it seems something can still go. We can divide by 4. So dividing both sides by 4, I have t squared plus 4t minus 1 squared equal to 25. So I divided both sides by 4 after I have divided by 100. So we'll open up this. We have t squared plus 4t squared minus 2t plus 1 equal to 25. So open up this. T squared plus 4t squared is 5t squared minus that 4 times minus 2t is minus 8t. This times that is plus 4 equal to 25. So we have 5t squared minus 8t. This comes here to be minus, so 4 minus 25 is minus 21 equal to 0. So we'll form a quadratic equation. So we can solve this by factorization. We have is 5t plus 7 times t minus this 20, so minus 3. If you open up this, that's what you get. 7t minus 15, so minus 8. Okay, we are correct, equal to 0. And the product of two numbers to be 0 means that one must be 0. So either the first one is 0 or the second one, which is minus 3, equal to 0. So we now have that the time is 3. We'll discard this because the time here will be negative. We'll get t equal to minus 7 over 5. So no need of using it. This is off because it's negative. Time is always positive. So to find the time taken for them to be 100 kilometers apart, the time is 3. So t is 3. So that's our answer. 3 hours. So thank you.